Hello people, my name is Putu Andresa Sreguna and I'm from Ganesha University of Education, and today I want to present my lesson plan about narrative text. So this lesson plan directed to 10th grade of senior high school, and I use fairy tales as the material and use the inquiry-based learning as a method. So the objective of this learning are the students are able to explain social functions, text structure, and linguistic elements in the simple narrative text in the form of folk legends according to the context of their use. And the second is the students are able to analyze social function, text structures, and linguistic elements in the simple narrative text in the form of folk legends according to the context of their use. And the last is the students are able to express moral value and some text in the form of narrative text. So this is the lesson plan. In the pre-activity, as always, I have to greet the students and check the students' attendance. After that, I lead the prayer before the lesson start, and then I do the icebreaker activity. In these sections, the students involve and take a part of dancing TikTok ubur-ubur. So, okay students, before we start the lessons, let's do icebreaker, okay?
Okay,
Stand
sir.
up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know the TikTok dance of ubur-ubur?
Yes, I know, sir. I watch TikTok on my social media.
Okay, that's good. Let's do it now.
Okay, sir. Wow, I know that song.
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then, after ice breaking, I asked the students about the fairy tales that they knew. Okay students, what kind of fairy tales that you knew before?
Bawang merah bawang putih
Yes, that's good. What else?
and Maling Kundang.
Maling Kundang, that's a good boy. So, move to the main activity. In the main activity, I explained a little bit about narrative text because before I asked about fairy tales, and then I will show the text of Bawang Merah Bawang Putih, and I asked the students to read the text. After that, I asked them to analyze the text, where is the orientations, complications, and resolutions, and the reorientations. And I asked the students to analyze the language features too. After that, I asked the students to make a group of 4 members, and I will give them the text about the monkey and the crocodile. I asked the students to analyze the text and write down the action verb that contains in the text. I will give them several minutes to analyze the text, and after they analyze the text, they will present their works in front of the class. After they present their work in front of the class, don't forget to give positive reinforcement to the presentations. After all students present their work, I will ask the students about moral value that contain in the text, and it will make the students learn about some things that relate on real life situations. So, in the post activity, I reflect back the material. I ask the students about what the functions of the text, what do you get from reading that story, that's it, the moral value, and then provide motivations to the students and pray before the learning, pray before to end the learning lesson. And then that's all about my lesson plans. In implementing inquiry-based learning. I hope you understand my explanation, and cheerio. Hello people, back again with me, Putu Andres Sastrayaguna from Ganesha University of Education. So today I want to present my lesson plan about descriptive text. This lesson plan directed to 10th grade students of senior high school. I use describing places as the material and use the inquiry-based learning as a method. So, the objectives of this learning are the students are able to determine social functions, text structures, and linguistic elements in simple descriptive text in the form of famous historical beating according to context of their use. And then, second is the students are able to analyze the social functions, text structures, and linguistic elements in simple descriptive text in famous historic buildings according to the context of their use. And last is the students are able to compose simple descriptive text in the form of people, tourist attraction, or famous historic buildings according to context of their use. And then move to the pre-activity. As always, I have to greet the students and check the students' attendance. After that, pray before the lesson started. And then, I praise the students' appearance. For example, "Oh, Dana, you are beautiful with your black long hair." So, the students will feel great after I praise the appearance of the students. And then, I will show some pictures of historical places in Indonesia. After that, I asked the students to guess where is the historical statue take place. And then move to the main activity. In the main activity, I will explain a little bit about the generic structures and language features in descriptive text and show them the text of Borobudur Temple. After that, I ask the students to analyze the generic structures and language features in the text, where is the identifications and descriptions. And then, for making the learning process not bored, I do the icebreaker. I give riddle to the students, for example, "Tear off my skins and I will not try, but you will." What is it? The answer is onion. And then I ask the students to make a group of 4 members. I give the students the text about the Eiffel Tower, and then I ask them to analyze the text and analyze the attribute verb that contains in the text. And then I will give them several minutes to analyze the text, and after they analyze the text, they will present their work in front of the class. And don't forget to give positive reinforcement after they presented their work. After all students present their work, I will evaluate the presentations. So, move to the post-activity. In the post-activity, I reflect back the material. I ask the students about what is the function of the text and what do you get from reading of that text. After that, I will give homework to the students to bring the text of their favorite place, and in the next meetings they will describe it in front of the class. And then don't forget to provide motivation to the students and pray before the lessons ended. In the second meeting, as usual in the pre-activity, I grade the students and check the students' attendance and pray before the learning started. And then I ask the students about the general structures and language features to remember what that they learned in the last meeting. And then relate to the previous meeting, I asked them to bring the text about their favorite places, and now they will present and describe it, their favorite places, in front of the class. And then after they presented their work, I will give the positive reinforcement to motivate the students. And don't forget to evaluate with the other students. And then move to the post activity. In the post activity, I reflect back to the material. I ask the student about the functions of the text again, and then provide the motivation to the students. And the last is the pray before ending the class. So that's all about my lesson plan in implementing inquiry-based learning on descriptive text. I hope you understand my explanations, and cheerio.